Hey guys, I'm welcome to DIYs with Austin. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys some super cool no glue slimes I have found out how to make in the past week, and make sure to stay tuned to the end so I can show you a super cool way to make a no glue clear slime. Today's subscriber shout out goes to Jennifer M. She has 6 subscribers and one of her videos even has over 200 views, and I'll link her channel in the description below. Make sure to go and subscribe to her. The first no glue slime that we're going to be testing out is a super cool no glue jiggly slime, and my mom even got these super cool cups. Mine says Uranus Cool Planet, and basically you're just going to want to set your cup down and get some VO5 shampoo. So then after you do that, as you see me doing, I'm actually just pouring my VO5, and you don't need to add too much, except I don't want to make too big of a slime because I can make bigger slimes later in the next video, so I want to save some. But basically then after you put some in, you're just going to need to set it down. Then once you set it down, you're just going to want to take some Suave Kids, as you can see I have right there, and just put a couple pumps into your container with your VO5 inside of it. Then take any kind of mixing spoon, or I'm just using a mixing knife, except I'm actually going to be getting some super cool metallic spoons in my next video, so stay tuned for that. Also, as I said in my last video, make sure to turn your subscriptions on and subscribe if you want a subscriber shout out. And I actually didn't add enough of the Suave Kids in, so I decided to just do a couple pumps more and then mix it up. And mixing it up a lot is very crucial. You want to get a ton of air bubbles, and you want to make sure that both of the soaps are very well mixed up. Then you're just going to want to let it sit for a day or so, and then this is how it should turn out. I am currently actually trying to take it out of the baggie right now. I'm having a little bit of a hard time, but I finally got it right. And as you can see, it did kind of it didn't really clear up, except it got better. And it's not sticking to my hands, and it's really jiggly and fun to play with. And I was very surprised about this. One of my other VO5 slimes that I've tested before off camera hasn't worked before, except this one finally worked. Finally came up with the VO5 slime that worked, and this one was a huge success, and you should definitely try it. The next one is another VO5 slime. Basically, you're just going to want to pour some of your VO5 into a container of your choice, as you can see me doing here. And you might notice that this was one of the clips in the beginning of the video. Just wanted to share that with you guys, except then you're just going to want to set the VO5 aside. Then you're just going to want to mix it up a bunch until a bunch of air bubbles form. This is actually very crucial to the recipe because it will not come out the best if you do not mix it up and form air bubbles. At least that's what the person in the video that I was watching said. So I'm just trying to follow the recipe the best I can because I want to form a slime and show you guys how to form a slime to make an amazing video for you guys, since that's one of the biggest reasons that I started a channel and made these is so that I could show you guys some super cool no glue slimes, and because for fun. And basically you're just going to want to put it in the freezer for 30 minutes and take it out 4 times and put it back until it's been 2 hours. And basically you're supposed to take it out and it's supposed to form a really cool holdable slime. So this is how mine formed. It did not come out very well at all. As you can see, it's not holdable at all. At least some of the slimes, they're kind of holdable, but this one wasn't holdable at all, and it never cleared up, not even a little bit. So this one was a fail. The last no glue slime that I'm testing is my favorite one. You guys might know that coconut water is one of my favorite, coconut shampoo is one of my favorite shampoos to use when making no glue slimes. 1, because it's clear, and 2, because it just forms a great thick slime. So first you're just going to want to take some of your coconut water, and it has to be clear. That's the one that works best. And you're just going to want to pour a good amount into a container. Then take some iodized salt. It doesn't have to be iodized salt, but iodized salt works the best. So I'm using iodized salt, and it's the salt that I have because I actually have to buy my recipes for my no glue, my supplies for my no glue slimes. So I'm just using iodized salt because I found out that one works the best. So I recommend using iodized salt. So then you're just going to want to pour that into your container of the shampoo until, as you can see, it starts forming a lot of air bubbles and starts turning white. You do not want it to be completely white, except you want it to be pretty white, and you shouldn't see that much clear spots at all that don't have that are shampoo, because you want it to all be mixed up. And as you can see, it's thickening it up. It's thickening up a lot, and you can even poke it and it won't stick to your hands. So this was actually a super cool slime, and I can't wait to see what happens when it dries up. You're just gonna want to let that sit for like a day or like 1 to 2 days. I just let it sit for one. It said you can let it sit for 2 days if you want to. And this is how it should turn out. It actually turned into a super cool slime. As you can see, there is slime in there. And look what happens when I poke it. It doesn't stick to your hands unless you like leave your hands in there for a really long time, or you try to pick it up, which is what I tried to do right there, except it did kind of stick to my hands. So try not to pick it up too much. You can pick it up if you're like fast, except this one was actually a really cool slime, and I saved the best for last. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. I had a super fun time making this video for you guys, and I hope you absolutely loved it and this helps you. So bye guys.